farm tour. Not much has really changed. Just to give you a heads up, I've been busy working on other projects. So, let me show you where we're at. I'm dirty. Been working in the quail house, building a chicken coop the past couple of days. Domestic chores, laundry, dishes, kids, homeschooling. You know how that goes. So here we go. Dun, dun, dun. We didn't get any beets in. We were supposed to put beets in here and we didn't get to them. Noodle beans are still kicking strong. Right here. We're starting to let them dry out so we can save them for seeds for next year. I'm sure we'll have volunteers because all of these are volunteers, which was awesome. So we didn't get in a fall crop like we wanted to. So the chard, we just got tired of eating it. So got animals, I got chickens and I got pigs that'll have it. Not a problem. Sweet potatoes. Looks like some bugs have been eating them. So haven't dug in here yet. Maybe another week or so, maybe. Of course, there's the tree. I still need to get my chainsaw up and running. As far as the greenhouse goes, I'm going to I think I want to start doing a little bit of fodder before I have to take that down. And I'm going to take that down in the fall, probably end of October. I'll check the weather. So we really didn't get done anything. The Brussels sprouts I didn't pull out. Peppers are still going. You know, tomatoes are pretty much dead. I didn't get a water catchment system in place off the pole barn like I wanted to, because I have a leak on that end of the pole barn, so I need to take that all off in the fall. That's a project, get it off in the fall, maybe replace pieces of the roof. But if you're like me, you're finding out there's a lumber shortage, so that may wait. With everything going on in the world, we're having a shortage of lumber in our area as well. So getting building materials is hard. Getting decent building materials is really, really hard. So, tomatoes are pretty much dead. They just need to be pulled up, chopped up, put in the compost pile. Peppers are doing great. Peppers are hanging in here. This one's blooming. Some cayennes. The Tabascos are starting to come on, starting to turn colors. It's like everything turned really late this year. Tomatoes started out really good, became nice and green, and they just wouldn't ripen. Weird. My neighbors was the same way. Just having a hard time getting them to ripen. The hot peppers are doing good. So I'm going to harvest some of those. Right now I'm probably going to take all the peppers and I'm going to freeze them so I don't lose them. And then hopefully later on work on some hot sauce. The sunflower. We are going to take off the flowers, keep the seeds, and use the seeds for next year, I think is what she said she wants to do. So the next door neighbor has quite more sunflowers than I have. So one sunflower seed gives you all those other ones. So in the end, things come up. Wife got hurt. Had to take care of her. School, we're doing everything from home because the school system in our county is shut down. They were supposed to be open 4 days a week, and then they decided to get all scaredy cat on us and shut it down. The other counties are open, at least going partial. No, not us. So you got to take it down, chop up. When I mean chop up, as I take the leaves and everything, and I put them in a container like a wheelbarrow or metal cart and try to chop them up with a shovel. Just make them smaller to put in the compost pile. All the T-posts will come up, fencing will come down. Mow one more good time around here. Let's see, got a little bit of battery left. And this is September. And then here probably into October, depending upon weather. Of course, all this is weather related, rain, all that stuff. Compost. This compost has been setting for, you can see the piled divot in the middle. That one's been setting for over a year. This one's been setting for 12 months. Okay, and then it just goes back. This is the pile that's active that I've been working on. So it is still kicking right now at over 120. So, got to clean cages here in the next, supposed to be tomorrow, but they're calling for a 90% chance of rain, so it will not be tomorrow. So probably in October, my goal is put that on the compost pile, or not compost pile, put that on the garden, and possibly expand the garden with, I got a bunch of cardboard saved, so that'll be a video when we do that. Boom. So, and then this will flip to here, 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 and keep adding to the new pile. So I've got sawdust, still have my wood chips, have more wood chips dropped. Have wood that I need to chop up, but I have to service my log splitter. Sometimes, guys, there's just not enough daylight, enough hours in the day. So it happens. You work on it, do the best you can, and just keep going. You know, that's it. Don't get frustrated, because you're not going to get it all done. It's not going to happen. So, yeah, like I said, you're not going to get it all done. There's just no way. There's not enough time in a day. Plus, we have meat birds on the other, across the street on the other farm that we're helping out. So it's about 100 of those. That'll be butchered in October. And there's my phone. Long story short, garden didn't do as well as it has in years past, and part of that is we just got busy doing other things. Injury, you know, taking care of my wife, so things get pushed back. It's just how it works. Something had to give, and unfortunately that was it. We made that sacrifice because we have a lot of food stored up now, canned food. When I mean can, I'm talking like in a glass jar can. Okay, we have dehydrated food. I mean, we're pretty good. Okay, and what we couldn't grow or what just didn't make it for us, we picked up from other local sources that grow, farms around us, so we supported them. Some of the prices were high, and some products we didn't get because the prices was just too high. The demand has been too high, so it was good for them, but we just decided not to buy some of it. So hopefully next year, you know, like I said, there's always next year for us. With everything coming up in the world today, who knows anymore, to be honest with you. What the next couple months, next year is going to look like, who knows. But plan is plant more seeds, expand the garden, grow more food, preserve more food. I mean, that's, you know, those are the investments we've made into. So right now the business is doing good. staying busy there, so that's a blessing. Wife still work, that's a blessing. It's just right now there's not enough time in the day, not enough hours, and that's okay. So I personally pick what I need to get done, do that. If whatever doesn't get done, it's tomorrow. You know, do I like that? No. I've learned to come to accept that because I can't get it all done. There's literally not enough time in the day. So don't get discouraged, don't get frustrated. And I'm here full time and I stay busy. So I'm thinking back when we started the business back in 2016, somewhere back in there. I was working full time outside the home, 40 plus hours a week, and trying to get all this done. It's just, I never got anything. I never got it all done then either. So don't give up. You know, it's not a failure. You know, you just learn from it and go on. Told the wife how I did the roof on the chicken house, and she said, "Well, did it wrong." I said, "Well, if we can get a couple years out of it, let's get a couple years out of it. Worst case scenario, if I can get some metal roofing, and I'll put on top of it, just to, you know, to get some time out of it. So it'll work. It'll work for this year. It'll work through winter. You know, that is the ultimate goal, is to get the chickens into a temporary place that's larger so they can do what chickens do. You know, hopefully we'll hatch some more, have some more chickens. Right now, 2 roos and 2 hens. We'll keep the best roo, possibly sell the other one, maybe trading for something, part of it. You know, he's a black copper Moran. He's a pretty bird. So, but yeah, it's about the end of the day. Got to get cleaned up, fix dinner, and try to spend some time with the family and just decompress, unwind, see how her day went at work, and come up with a game plan for tomorrow. It's supposed to be 90% chance of rain, and I hope it is, because I would like to take a half a day off anyway. But we'll see how that is. So you guys enjoy your time with family. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button, hit the share button, give a thumbs up, leave a comment below. You know, we try to put out videos. You know, we got a lot of content on film. It's just we got to get it out there. And it takes a while. So for the YouTubers that put something out every day or every other day, you guys are the bomb. And I watch a lot of you. And you guys are the bomb, because it takes a lot to do, especially for us. It may not be for somebody else, but for us it is, because I'm not a one-take person. So my wife is editing this like crazy, and she does an outstanding job on it. So, and she's watching this, so I love you. All right, guys, take care, and we'll see you on the next video.